What's up, guys? Today we're going to be making some homemade tortillas. So to start, you're going to get a mixing bowl. You have some measuring cups, some measuring spoons. You need a grater, and you need baking powder, salt, flour, butter, water. That's it. You're going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Maybe a little more because these weren't full. Okay. Then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And we want half a teaspoon of salt. And this is the most fun part. We're going to grate a tablespoon of butter.
In here, not get a close-up of this grating action of the grating, not me.
So grate that. Tablespoon amount. And then wash your hands first. This, you're gonna mix it in with your hands, incorporate it that way. And then once we do that, and it gets kind of like mealy, then you're gonna add in 3/4 cup of water, and then put it in a stand mixer with a dough hand, or whatever those are called. Okay, now we have this super sticky dough, very sticky, and that's fine because I'm just gonna put more flour in it when I knead it out with my hand. I'm just gonna take some flour in my hand and kind of incorporate it in with this dough so it's a little less sticky, and that way we can turn it into balls. I'm pretty sure there's flour all over my face. Okay, now that your dough is not as sticky and it just feels nice and Chevy's like, I'm gonna turn on my stove to get the pan starting to heat because they have to be really hot for them to start going. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull off some of the dough into a ball, and then we're gonna roll it flat. Make sure your rolling pin is nice and floured. You just want to roll out the dough as thin as possible, basically, because it's gonna be a tortilla. And then you're gonna just throw it on your pan and wait for it to start cooking. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but kind of like pancakes, they start to like just change consistency almost. And then that black stuff's gonna be the burnt flour. Just ignore it or brush it off. But I still don't think it's done yet. And while you're waiting for that first dough to cook, the first one always takes way longer. Otherwise, they pretty much, by the time you finish rolling out one, it's pretty much ready to be flipped over. This is the second tortilla. It's going to turn out way better, just like how pancakes do. The second one's always better than the first. So this one I've only had it on long enough to roll out my next one. And it's already looking cute. You just want the little light brown spots. And also every time you're going to get this buildup of burnt flour, I just brush it away off to the sides. You want to make sure it's not too floury because when I did it the first time, it made them all like crusty and hard. So you only want a little flour on the outside of them.